Yeah. Good. Good morning.
Out of breath?
Good, man. Good morning, family. Good morning to everybody streaming, whether it's on the Odyssey app, whether it's iHeartRadio, TuneIn, radio.com, Alexa. Hey, Alexa, play 94.7 The Block. And good morning to everybody, wherever you listening to. Happy Monday. After the weekend, we back on the grind. Pause. And, of course, good morning, Uncle Wayne.
What up?
How was your weekend?
Weekend was good.
It's just a man of so many words. Did you do anything fun? Did you get some rest? Anything?
I almost watched some wrestling because of you.
What?
But I didn't do it. Because I knew I didn't want to ruin the summary that you were going to give us today.
Well, this is WrestleMania weekend.
Yes.
I mean, this is WrestleMania week now. It's going down this weekend.
Oh, it's a whole week.
It starts today, and it don't end till next Monday.
Dang.
All WrestleMania now. Absolutely. I actually got to get some rest on Saturday.
Yeah, because you had no gigs this weekend.
No, Saturday, yeah, I was clear.
Right.
But other than that, I was excited. I celebrated Dre Boog's birthday on Friday.
Did you guys make it out for, you can do a little libations on Friday night?
Yeah. We went out
and have fun?
And was out in the city. And then last night I went to this dope underground spot in Somerville where they had like an open mic type of vibe.
Okay.
And saw some really dope talent out there.
Did you get a mic, do a mic freestyle?
No. I didn't want to take away from the people, so I was like, let me just let them rock.
Yeah. You didn't want to be the ringer.
Yeah, no, I just came to just support and stuff like that. Shout out to Red Riley and shout out to Legit Easy. They were both super dope out there.
Somerville, okay.
Yeah.
What up,
out
Jersey?
there in Jersey. But listen, we got a lot today for you.
Don't we, though?
No, we have way too much. We got $1,000 for the $1,000 name game at 8 o'clock. We got a $100 Visa gift card for Two Truths and a Lie at 7 o'clock. We got tickets to go to the Yankees game. We got that at 9 o'clock. At 8:50, we testing your smarts. So if you want to play the head game, you can call up and play the head game today. And then we got Dre Boogs with the Wake and Bake Mix. It's a lot. There's a lot going on. So you
That's
already
what we
know
do.
the rules here in the Radio Big Mac Show. Number 1, wash your ass. Number 2, brush your teeth. Put some deodorant on, wipe the crust out your eyes, and let's turn up because it's the Radio Big Mac Show.
You forgot number 3.
What was number 3?
Wash your ass.
I said that number 1.
It's number 1 and number 3.
And it's number 1, number 2, and number 3.
It's Monday. It's a long weekend.
Don't be funkified. Wash your hide and turn up. It's the Radio Big Mac Show on 94.7 The Block here. If I'm dreaming, then you need to wake your ass up. Damn it. Don't you got work? I hate when I have a good-ass dream and then you wake up and you forget it. And you be mad excited about it.
So you're supposed to write them down.
Yeah, but then what's crazy is the messed up dreams you remember a lot longer.
That's how it works.
But the good ones, you wake up, you're like, oh, damn, what was I dreaming about? Anyway, it's the Radio Big Mac Show. Good morning. Happy Monday. Hope you had an amazing weekend. And if you did, I wouldn't know because you didn't tell me. So the best way for you to tell me how your weekend was or how you're feeling today is probably to be part of the early bird service. Now, if this is your first time listening, maybe you don't know what the early bird service is. It's when you call up 844-947-0947 and you just say whatever you want. The phone lines is all yours. There's no rules. Well, there's one rule. There's a rule, like don't curse, but we got a button just in case you do. So if you just want to call out and say, hello, governor, you can. I don't know why.
Hello, governor.
Hello, governor. 844-947-0947. Shout out to everybody, of course, on the TikTok Live at Radio Big Mac. I forgot to say good morning to them earlier. But listen, maybe you've never called the radio station before. You wake up every morning, you be getting dressed, as I tell you to do, you wash your ass, and you're like, you know what? I appreciate him telling me that. I need to call him and tell him that. 844-947-0947. And while you call me up and we're going to talk and we're going to enjoy each other's company, we're going to have the birthday boy, Dre Boogs, mixing and mashing. Is it mixing and mashing? Mixing and mashing. I don't know. That's it.
That works.
If you say it with confidence, they believe it. Mixing and mashing for the Wake and Bake Mix in 5 minutes right here on the Radio Big Mac Show. Yeah. It's 94.7 The Block, New York's #1 for throwbacks. This is the Radio Big Mac Show. But the vibes you hearing right now is from the mad scientist, the one and only, coming off his big birthday weekend, Dre Boogs.
Hey. What up, man?
How's it feel, man?
Man, it feels good. I really appreciate the love and the vibes and the energy and all that.
Absolutely. And you brought all the energy.
Yep. And rep for our friend DJ Mr. C.
Absolutely.
It's so important. C's favorite years of radio, his most feeling vibrant in life, happened right here on the block. Shout out to Skip for bringing him in. Shout out to the entire team. What up, Ed? What up, Tarsha? Everyone that loved him, big band. But I got to celebrate, and I want to appreciate you, Mac, because this thing right here that we're doing with radio is all love. I came back to New York to just give, and I love I get to do this with these hands. So I appreciate you for pushing me to make me do this show with you, bro. You and Wayne, man. I appreciate you guys.
Man, absolutely. And rest in peace, of course, to Mr. C, the legend. Always good energy, always gave you that energy and that positivity. So, of course, every day we miss him on this radio and just on this earth in general.
Yep.
Every time he saw me, he was always love. And the last time I saw him was actually on a cruise, and he was DJing. And when I pulled up behind him, I said, "See, hey, Mack." Man, but absolutely, Dre, thank you for everything that you give, not even just in this building and not at the station, but everybody that listens every single morning, and they just have that energy that you bring, being the mad scientist that you are.
Man, I love this audience. Wayne, I appreciate you always, man. I'm a sentimental son of a bitch sometimes. We know this. But yeah, being able to do this and build this audience, everyone that's listening, thank you, because this station is love. This is why we do this. This is why I do this. So I just love that I get to be here to celebrate with you guys.
Yes.
And now that we all emotional and tears and crying and stuff, now it's time for the early bird service. So hit me up, 844-947-0947. The phone lines is all yours. Whether you just want to say hi, maybe you want to breathe funny, maybe you had a great weekend, maybe you had a crappy weekend, or maybe you've never called a radio station before. 844-947-0947. It's the early bird service with the Radio Big Mac Show. Here, who's this?
Good morning, Big Mac. This is Big Russ from Harlem.
What's going on? Happy Monday.
Yeah. Hey, just got back from PG, and I got to go back to school.
Oh, now you got to go to PG-13?
That's right. It was a nice, long vacation, but now it's over. Now I got to deal with my little children again.
Oh, you went to Fiji?
Yes, went to Fiji.
I thought you said PG. And that's why I said you got to go to PG-13?
I'm going to PG-13 in the school. It was an adult vacation.
Wait, now, when you went to Fiji, did they have Fiji water?
Yes, they did. They had Fiji water on the plane and Fiji water in the store.
Okay, good. I didn't want to make sure there wasn't no liars or nothing like that. Okay, that's good to know.
They got different kinds of Fiji water out there, too.
As long as they got one kind, it don't matter to me.
Yes, they do.
All right, man, well, thank you for calling. Have a great one.
All right, enjoy.
Good morning, Radio Big Mac Show. Who's this?
It's Terry. How you doing?
Terry, what's up?
Nothing much. How you doing?
You know I'm the 3 B's, Big, Black, and Blessed.
Big, black, and blessed? Yeah, I guess I'm the 3B, too. It's a beautiful, crisp morning out here. I'm just sitting in my driveway.
That's that. Is that I got to go to this damn job, sit in the driveway, or I got to go inside and deal with these kids sit in the driveway?
No, that's I'm smoking a blunt at our retired driveway.
Hey, congratulations! That's a good driveway sit.
Sure enough is. You ain't got to worry about parking or nothing. You just sit here and just grateful.
Amen. Will you save me a pull? I'll be there later. All right.
All right, no doubt.
All right, have a good one.
You too now.
Hello, New York, New Jersey. Bank of America, in partnership with Visa, invites you to a FIFA World Cup 26 watch party. Open an eligible Bank of America checking account in participating financial centers only for an opportunity to reserve 2 complimentary tickets while supplies last. Experience special musical guests, games, giveaways, food, and more, all at a legendary venue. Learn more at BofA.com/BofA Visa Watch Party.
It's 94.7 The Block, New York's #1 for Throwbacks, the Radio Big Mac Show, and the home of the $1,000 name game. So if you want to get $1,000, make sure you go to our website, 947theblocknyc.com, and just register your name for the $1,000 name game. And you can get paid 4 times a day. We're giving away $1,000. So 8 a.m., 1 p.m., 3 p.m., and 5 p.m. You all have a chance to win $1,000 if you went and registered your name for it.
We were super successful last week. I think 4 out of the 5 days we gave away.
Everybody been getting this money, so you don't want to miss out on this blessing. It's very simple. Just register your name and listen for your name, and then call us up, and that's it. Then the money is yours. But if it happened in the world, whether it's real life or the internet, you know you're going to hear about it in Word on the Street. And, of course, Word on the Street is brought to you by Amazon Hub Delivery. Visit Amazon.com/Hub Delivery. Now, New York City Mayor Mamdani announced plans to open a city-owned grocery store to combat with the rising food prices, which have jumped up 66% over the past decade. The initiative aims to provide affordable, healthy food options in low-income areas while also creating jobs. So salute to Mamdani for that. That was a big part of his campaign. So he's knocking out the things on the checklist. Yeah,
the key word there is healthy food, because I see so many people in some of these neighborhood stores that, let's say, use EPT cards, but they go in and they don't have the available healthy food. It's a lot of junk food, and I think that's real important in these lower income neighborhoods to give people good food to eat at reasonable prices.
Yeah, you know, salads cost $14.55, and that's just to get the lettuce. So if you want to add other things in there, it's another $45.
They make the crappy food cheaper.
Well, I wouldn't call it crappy now.
All right, Mrs. Snacks.
They're calling the affordable foods crappy is insulting, damn it. I'm standing up. Snack lives matter, damn it.
All right. Snack lives matter.
And in case you missed it over the weekend, one of the biggest news is that 2 powerhouses came back together, and they are going on tour. Usher and Chris Brown have announced their Raymond and Brown tour, which is a dope name because it's R&B. Raymond and Brown?
Raymond and Brown.
Yeah, that's fire.
Okay.
So 2 of the biggest names, and everybody has been waiting for these 2 to go on tour together.
Spouses, protect your spouses.
Yeah, right now, fellas, don't even worry about it. You know what I mean? We all thinking the same thing. No, your girl can't go without you. And boy, they are going to scoop up all of it. All the draws is going to be gone that day. And whatever tour that they go to, just know draws will be had. It's not fair. That's not. It should be illegal for them. There should be one fat person on the tour. Somebody got to get on that tour with them that's fat to throw off the drawness balance.
That's okay. There's a Rihanna Kehlani show coming at some point for us.
We're not going to get no damn tour. You know that.
We can dream.
We're going to get the Golden Girls on tour before we get a Rihanna tour. Well, that's it for Word on the Street. If you need any more details, just go to our social media at 94.7 The Block on social media and on Instagram. And that's Word on the Street, brought to you by Amazon Hub Delivery. Now, Uncle, see how Uncle Wayne got jokes? He gonna think we're gonna get the Rihanna tour. This is not gonna.
We can dream.
It's not gonna get on the road, Uncle Wayne. Shout out to Glenn Austin. Shout out to Randy Smith for listening, of course, to the Radio Big Mac Show each and every morning and always showing love. Especially on this Monday. You know, Monday is the hardest day to get up and really get back to work because you done spent 2 days of not really doing too much work, and then you got to get back to your regular routine.
What makes it a little easier is the weather's going to be good this week. So it gives you a little motivation.
I hope it's going to be good all week, including the weekend, because, you know, on Saturday, we out in Harlem for at the Jackie Robinson Park.
Nice.
Yeah, we going out there. We're going to have some music. We're going to have some fun. There's going to be some prizes, some games. DJ John Quick is going to be out there, and it's going to be a vibe. So if you guys are looking for something to do this weekend, maybe bring the kids out to something that's just going to be a good vibe. Make sure y'all come out. Saturday, is it the 18th of Saturday? Yeah, because WrestleMania is the Saturday night. Yep. So we at Jackie Robinson Park on Saturday, West 145th Street, I believe we're at. Or
yep.
Are we on 145th or are we on 151?
No, 145th.
That's where we're going to be set up at?
Yeah, that's
okay,
right off of, what is it, Edgecombe and Bradhurst and St. Nicholas.
Right over there, we're going to have music, we're going to have games, we're going to have prizes, and it's going to be a vibe. And it's early, too, like an afternoon thing. So pull up around like noon. We'll be out there for a couple of hours just to have some fun.
Mm-hmm.
So shout out to everybody that was looking for something to do with the kids. We will be out there. And shout out to the Food Bazaar Supermarket, too, as well, for always supporting the communities. So remember, Saturday, 12 o'clock in the afternoon, not 12 o'clock midnight. This ain't no club thing. We at Jackie Robinson Park out there in Harlem. All right, so you get to hang out with us. And maybe you don't know how you're going to get there. Maybe you're like, damn, I don't have my Metro card. Well, they don't even have Metro card anymore. But maybe I don't have the Omni, or maybe I don't have some gas money. Well, we got a $100 Visa gift card for you, so to help you get to wherever you're going to get, or maybe help you with some groceries or whatever the case. We just want to help you and give you a $100 Visa gift card. But to get that gift card, you got to play 2 Truths and a Lie in 5 minutes right here on the Radio Big Mac Show. You remember when we gave you a $100 Visa gift card? Oh, that's today. Inside the Radio Big Mac Show on this Monday. And we
Sorry. Michael on the break.
Yeah, listen, anytime the rule up here from Dre Boogs is that anytime you hear Michael Jackson's song, Uncle Wayne has to do the hee-hee.
Now, when that movie comes out, I just have to do it every day.
That's right. It's almost here. We almost here. I think it's 11 days. 11 days that we get to be live to see Michael. It got to be as good as the Jackson 5 movie. I just pray it is. But anyway, I digress. We got a $100 Visa gift card for you. But to get it, you got to play 2 Truths. Wait, is that what we're doing right now?
Are we doing 2 Truths?
Okay, it's 7 o'clock. My fault. It's Monday, you guys. You guys know when you go to work at Monday, you be forgetting your passwords and everything. This is me forgetting my password, damn it. Now it's time to play 2 Truths and a Lie. 2 Truths and a Lie, and a lie. It's 2 truths and 1 statement's a lie. It's 2 truths and a lie, and a lie. Who cares about the truth? 'Cause the lie get you a prize. Who? 2 truths and a lie. If you pick up the lie, what you get, you gonna get you a prize. It's a $100 gift card. 'Cause everything is so high.
That's a well-rested voice.
That's right.
Yeah.
So how this works is we're going to tell you 3 statements. One of the statements are not true, is not true, is not true. And if you can pick out which one is not true, you're going to get this $100 Visa gift card, all courtesy of 94.7 The Block, that you can use, whether it's for groceries, whether it's for gas, whether it's child care, whatever it is. The money is all yours. We just want to help you out. So with that being said, let's get into the statement. Statement number 1, I played catcher for my high school baseball team. Statement number 2, all the women in my family are all Deltas. And statement number 3 is this Saturday, I'll be at Jackie Robinson Park from noon till 4 p.m. One of those is not true. Let's run it one more time. Statement number 1, I played catcher for my high school baseball team. Statement number 2, all the women in my family are Deltas. And statement number 3 is this Saturday, I'll be at Jackie Robinson Park from noon till 4 p.m. 844-947-0947. If you know which one of those is not true, I will give you a $100 Visa gift card, all courtesy of 94.7 The Block. So the question is, did I really play catcher for my high school team? Are all the women in my family Deltas? Saturday. Am I going to be at Jackie Robinson Park? Call me up. Let me know. It's 94.7 The Block, New York's number one for throwbacks, the Radio Big Mac Show. And make sure you lock in 9 o'clock with us. Dre Boogs with the Wake and Bake Mix. You understand that we absolutely am going to turn up because it is Monday. And you know Mondays be the hardest days for you to really wake up. You got to wake up, damn it. But we got a $100 Visa gift card for you. But you got to play Two Truths and a Lie. 844-947-0947. Call me up if you can fit. Yep, that too.
Rewind, Doctor.
If you can pick out the lie, you going to get the prize. Good morning, Radio Big Mac Show. Who's this?
Yeah, it's Sasha.
Sasha, what's up?
Hi, how are you?
Oh, you seem like you was excited, then you wasn't excited.
No, I am excited because I'm like, is this for real?
No, this is a dream. Ooh. Sasha, you ready to play Two Truths and a Lie?
Yeah.
All right.
I'm ready.
So how it works is I'm going to read the statements one more time, and all you got to do is pick out which one is the lie, and then you go get this $100 Visa gift card, all right?
Okay.
Statement number 1, I played catcher for my high school baseball team. Statement number 2, all the women in my family are Deltas. And statement number 3 is this Saturday, I'll be at Jackie Robinson Park from noon till 4 p.m. Which one of those is not true?
I think you weren't a catcher.
You don't think I was a catcher?
No.
Wait, why?
I don't know. I'm just thinking you weren't.
Is it because I'm fat or black, huh? Which one?
No, definitely not black. I love black men.
Well, I'm glad you do. But hey, look, either way, you got it right. Congratulations, that is the lie.
I'm excited.
That's right.
I always call and I never get it.
Well, I'm proud of you for finally getting it. Yeah, all the women in my family are all part of the Delta sorority. And yes, this Saturday I will be at Jackie Robinson Park from noon to 4 p.m. Out there in Harlem. So make sure you guys all come out, bring the family, and let's all have a good time out there in this good weather. But you got the line, so you got this $100 Visa gift card.
Yeah.
And all you got to do is tell everybody what your favorite station is.
94.7 The Block.
Yeah. Ooh, these Mondays. Lord, how would you even think that I was a catcher? My knees is so bad. My left knee has had an AARB card for the past 15, 20 years now.
There have been some big catchers. Have you seen some of the umpires?
I am not squatting down.
Okay.
And then imagine after every foul ball, I gotta get. All right, let's do this again. Nah, I'm good. But if you did not get to hear it on Friday, we played this new game we call the Head Game. We played at 8:50, and Shelly and our very own Cypher Sounds got to play it, and they. You just got to hear it. I thought they were going to do better. Shelly was amazing. Cypher, you know what? We're going to run that back for you because we will be playing the Head Game at 8:50. So if you didn't get to hear it, you get a chance to hear it in 5 minutes right here on the Radio Big Mac Show. 10 minutes away from $1,000 for the $1,000 name game. Just make sure you go to 947theblocknyc.com and register your name for that. Now, it's the Radio Big Mac Show, and if you didn't know, at 8:50 every day, we play a new game called the Head Game, where we just testing your smarts. And in return, you get bragging rights and uninterrupted time on the radio, so whatever you want to say, whether it's bragging, promoting, saying hi, whatever the case, you have earned that win. And the other person, well, we'll explain that to you for the losers. But everybody's been hitting me up talking about they want to play today, but some people do not know how the game works, and some people didn't hear when our very own Shelly and Cypher Sounds got to play. So we want to run that back for you one more time just so you can hear it and you can understand that 850-ness, that competitiveness that we're going to bring to this radio. So without further ado, I bring to you the head game. We be testing your head. Testing your head. What's inside of your head? Yeah, we testing your head. Do you got good brains? What's inside of your head? Because we be testing your head. Testing your head. Yeah. All right, so on the line, we got our very own Cypher Sounds and Shelly Wade. Good morning, y'all.
What up?
All right, so what we doing is we're going to play a game called the head game. The way it works, I'm going to ask you 5 questions. You cannot skip or pass any of the questions. You have 30 seconds to answer them. If you don't know an answer, you got to give me some type of answer anyway. All right?
Okay. Can I Google?
You can't Google them. Because like I said, you got 30 seconds, so if you can Google that fast, more power to you and your fingers. Pause. But whoever gets the most right will be the winner, and you get 30 seconds of uninterrupted bragging rights to say whatever you want, and the loser has to say who they are, where they from, and that their head game is trash.
Okay.
All right, we're going to put Cypher on hold because ladies first, all right?
Wait, can I say one thing?
Go for it.
Shelly, I love you, but you going down, baby. Whatever.
All right, we're going to put Cypher on hold. All right, Shelly, you there?
All right, Mac, what you got for me?
All right, we're going to ask you the 5 questions. The time starts as soon as I ask the first question, okay?
Mm-hmm.
Question number 1, what does HBO stand for?
Home box office.
Question number 2, who lives in a pineapple under the sea?
SpongeBob.
Question number 3, what is the biggest continent in the world?
Oh, geez. I'm going to say, I'm thinking Africa, but I'm going to say Asia?
Okay, question number 4, who played Moesha?
Brandy.
And question number 5, finish this saying, a bird in the hand
beats 2 in the bush.
All right, let's get Syfe back in here. Syfe, you there?
Yo, I'm ready.
All right, so Syfe, Shelly Wade got 5 out of 5.
Yeah.
So you need a perfect 5 for 5 to take it to the tiebreaker, all right?
Okay, got it.
All right, here we go. Question number 1, what does HBO stand for?
Home box office.
That's right, 1-1. Question number 2, who lives in a pineapple under the sea?
That's SpongeBob SquarePants.
All right, there we go. 2-2. Question number 3, what is the biggest continent in the world?
The biggest continent in the world? I'm going to go with Antarctica.
Final answer? You don't seem sure about that.
Antarctica, please. Antarctica.
Actually, it was Asia.
Oh.
3-2. Question number 4. What is the name of the singer that played Moesha?
Moesha? A singer? Oh, no. I don't know the answer. Let me get a little drink of brandy.
And question number 4-3. And question number 5. Finish this saying, a bird in the hand.
A bird in the hand. That's the Ice Cube song? Come on now, that's 2 in the bush.
Okay. Looking at the total, it's 5-4. Congratulations, Shelly Wade, you won.
No.
Yes.
Syfe, you was right there, bruh. If you would have said Asia instead of Antarctica, you would have had that for the biggest continent.
I can't believe it. All that traveling you do and you missed that one? What?
Are you sure Antarctica's not the biggest?
Asia is the biggest continent in the world.
Oh, man.
Congratulations, Shelly Wade. You won the head game. Of course, you get 30 seconds of uninterrupted bragging rights.
All right. Syfe, listen. I don't even know why you even tried to come up at me because you already know how women do. So, but valiant effort. I will say that. And I just want to remind everybody to follow me on Instagram, the one and only Shelly Wade, to subscribe to my podcast, The Goodness Factor with Shelly Wade, and also mark your calendars. April 26th, The Goodness Factor is coming to 94.7 The Block. Be sure you're tuned in. Is that 30 seconds?
That is perfect. Now, before you go, Shelly, you get to hear these beautiful words from Cypher Sounds. Cypher, you got to tell everybody who you are, where you from, and you got to admit one thing to the people.
Okay, first of all, I'm going to be appealing this, but my name is Luis Diaz from the Bronx, and I have horrible head game.
Hey, Sipe, I think you challenging this is a little bit Gino-like from UConn, Gino-ish, so I think you should kind of fall back.
I'm telling you right now, I'm calling my lawyer, and I'm appealing this position.
Well, I appreciate y'all, man. I love y'all both. And you already know, to everybody, what station really runs the city?
Oh, I'm going to TopDogLaw.com right now.
94.7 The Block.
That's right. We will be playing that again at 8:50. So make sure you get your study on right now. Learn everything you need to learn, because two people will be going at it for the head game at 8:50.
Oh, that's going to be exciting.
Yeah. But 3 minutes away from $1,000. Did you register on 947theblocknyc.com? I hope so, because you don't want to miss out on this money. Somebody is about 15 minutes away from getting $1,000 richer right here on the Radio Big Mac Show. $1,000 is going to somebody right now for going to 947theblocknyc.com and registering for the $1,000 name game. And today, that person is Tamara Polanco from the Bronx. Tamara Polanco from the Bronx. You have till 8:15 to call the money line, 844-212-2274. Tamara Polanco from the Bronx. Call up, get this money, 844-947. No, that's not the money line. 844-212-2274.
There you go.
Yo, if this is not the Mondayest Monday in the world, money will be given to Tamara Polanco from the Bronx if she calls the money line before 8:15.
Get a number one more time.
844-212-2274. That is the money line and the money line only. So if your name wasn't called, do not call that number. Tamara, you have until 8:15 to get this money. 844-212-2274 is the money line. Tamara Polanco from the Bronx. Get this money. And speaking of money, if you want a job, they got jobs they're giving out. I'm going to tell you about it in Word on the Street right here on the Radio Big Mac Show. You hear that energy? That's a Monday energy for you. And that energy going to carry all the way to 9 o'clock with Drake Boogs with the Wake and Bake Mix. So make sure you lock in with that. But right now, we trying to give somebody some money, $1,000. And that's for Tamara Polanco from the Bronx. You call the number 844-212-2274. That is the money line for you to get paid, Tamara. You have till 8:15 to get this $1,000. Come on now. Hurry up. But in a world that so much is going on, whether it's the internet or real life, you're going to hear about it in Word on the Street. And, of course, Word on the Street is brought to you by Amazon Hub Delivery. Visit Amazon.com/Hub Delivery. Now, if you're looking for some jobs, Newark is now accepting applications for the Newark FilmWorks program, which is a workforce initiative aimed to help residents start careers in film and digital media.
All right, Brick City.
Yeah, come on now. Now, this program comes ahead of the opening of Lionsgate Studios in the city within the next year. And it is open to Newark residents starting at the age of 18 and older that have interest in the industry. So they're doing this whole initiative because not only are they trying to give jobs, but they're trying to get more people to film in the city. So they're going to be offering tax incentives. They're going to waive fees. It's going to be easier to get permits and to get more diverse locations and more historical landmarks and neighborhoods on film. So
that's good look.
Yeah, that's
good
absolutely
look for
good
Jersey.
look.
Yeah.
So
I know they're building a Netflix studio in Jersey, too.
Look, it's about to pop up now. The traffic going to be a moon, you know what I mean? But But, if people could get some jobs, and, maybe that'll help more than, I don't mind sitting in traffic if it'll give somebody some jobs. You know what I'm saying? So if you're interested in that, just go to filmatnorc.com. And you could apply there, and they giving out jobs. People don't miss out. And it's in film and you know what I mean? It's not, you're not dropping fries. Not saying there's nothing wrong with dropping fries. I love a good fry dropper. But at the same time, if you have a dream to be in the film industry, this is one of the best ways to just get your foot right into there. Pause. Filmatnorc.com. So if you want to go check out and get you a job. In other news, Issa Rae is teaming up with TikTok through her company to launch a new micro docuseries. It is called Screen Time. It's a micro drama series, is what they're saying. The show will be a short, fast-paced episodes designed for mobile viewing, centered around double dating that turns into a whole night. It's kind of like, what's that movie? Party X, Project X,
Yep,
and like a dating movie combined.
Okay.
That's what it sounds like to me.
Those micro series are one of the hottest things in entertainment right now.
Yeah, they got one. If y'all have seen it with the fruit, that fruit be dating. And I think it's like Love Island, but it's the fruit dating on TikTok. I don't know.
We all have very small attention spans, so the quicker the better in those things, I guess.
Yeah, make sure y'all go check that out, dude. That is actually pretty funny. But that's it for Word on the Street. It all brought to you by Amazon Hub Delivery. If you got any more details that you need, just go to 947theblock, NYC.com, or our social, 947theblock, on Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube. And Tamara, did you get the money yet? Nope, because we don't see your name on here. Tamara, you have till 8:15 to get this money. And when we come back, while everybody's trying to get money, some people are being blocked from that money. We're going to talk about it right here in the Mack Chat on 94.7 The Block. Yep. It's 94.7 The Block, New York's number one for throwbacks, the Radio Big Mac Show. Getting people paid with $1,000. Tamara, you have till 8:15 to get this money. Do not miss out on your blessing. Because, listen, times is rough. And apparently, times was super rough for a little bit. Then it got way better for a teacher. Her name is Brianna. And she actually got fired for being on OnlyFans. But the thing is that she revealed that she was making around $2 million on OnlyFans.
Wow.
Which is way more than she was making as a teacher.
Okay.
And it's not like she was doing anything at class. She wasn't, promoting it or nothing like that at the school or anything like that. It's just something that they found out she was doing. And she ended up losing her job because of it. Which is kind of like, I don't know. It's tough because, one, obviously she chose the teaching path. I'm sure that was a passion of hers.
Sure.
So now she has to lose what may be her dream job because of a side hustle.
That was not illegal, by the way.
It's not illegal.
Right.
But at the same time, as much money as she's making, I mean, how can you turn down $2 million? But then at the same time, you don't want to leave it, because some people be like, well, why don't you just leave and do that? But, well, teaching was my passion. Mm-hmm. So now I got to leave my passion because my side hustle end up doing amazing? I don't know. It's a weird situation. So I figured that we could just have this conversation, have our Mack Chat and see, should educators be allowed to participate in sites like that or platforms like OnlyFans without any type of professional consequence. 844-947-0947. How does that make you feel? You know what I mean? Like, again, I don't have kids, but like, I don't know if necessarily I would care what that teacher's doing at their home, as long as my kid ain't coming back dumb. Like,
right.
If my kid come back and 2 + 2 = fries, then yeah, we got a problem.
Your kid doesn't have access to the OnlyFans, or shouldn't.
Well, I mean, they shouldn't, but the internet's the internet.
And the only reason your kid would know is if an adult said something.
I would think that. Like, I don't think I would be sitting there Googling all my teachers to see if they have that. Mm-hmm. So the fact that the school found out and let her go too, that's where I'm just like, I don't think that should affect her career, being that she's a teacher. Because then that means like, okay, nobody in this field could be part of this.
Right.
As much money as they're giving out on that site.
Mm-hmm.
So 844-947-0947. Call me up. Let me know. Should educators and people in the academic world be allowed to participate on platforms like OnlyFans? Or do you think that it's a risk you take and you're putting your job at risk doing something like that? 844-947-0947. Call me up. Let me know. How would you feel if you found out your kid's teacher, if you found it and saw it? How would you react to that? 844-947-0947. Call me up. Let me know. It's the Radio Big Mac Show on 94.7 The Block. It's the Radio Big Mac Show on 94.7 The Block, New York's #1 for throwbacks. And we're talking about the teacher. Her name was Brianna. She actually lost her job because they found out that she had a OnlyFans, which she ended up revealing that she was making $2 million on. In a situation like that, do you think people that are teachers or academic professionals, do you think they should be allowed to participate on platforms like OnlyFans without any type of professional consequence? 844-947-0947. Let me know how you feel about it. If you had a kid and you found that their teacher had OnlyFans, how would that make you feel? How would you move? Are you moving the kid out? Do you not care? 844-947-0947. Good morning, Radio Big Mac Show. Who's this?
Good morning. This is Brad.
Brad, what's happening, man? How's everything?
Good. How are you?
All right, so tell me, do you think people like that are educators or teachers should be allowed to participate in platforms like OnlyFans?
It's kind of sketchy because the age of information you're in now, so like kids find it. Even when other kids' parents have OnlyFans, like the other kids find it, and it's just a massive bullying thing. So with kids in school now, they'll find it, and if one weird kid finds it and then they spread it around the school, then now you're just in class thinking about that and looking at the teacher like that.
How do these kids be finding that? Because my Google search, I guess my Google game ain't strong.
I have no idea. I've been in a situation where kids in a school that I've worked in have found another kid's mom on OnlyFans, and it just went haywire. The kid had to leave the school.
Damn. Yeah, I could. And my mom was a teacher for 40 years. I wish somebody would come to me and tell me they saw my mama thing on the internet.
It's a different world now.
Yeah, man. Well, Brad, thank you so much for calling, man.
Appreciate you. Have a good one.
Good morning, Radio Big Mac Show. Who's this?
Tamika.
What's going on? How's your Monday going?
It's going good. It's going good.
All right, so talk to me. Do you think people like educators and teachers should be allowed to be on OnlyFans?
No, the reason why I say that is because, they're considered a public servant, so they're held to a higher standard than the rest of the public. So, and that's something that it states in their bylaws. I think that would be considered bylaws. Yes. Unfortunately, I mean, personally, I wouldn't think it's a big deal, but I understand where, they should be held. Any public servant should be held to a certain standard. You know what I mean? Because you're a model. Even though you didn't sign up to be a role model, but technically you're a model to society.
Damn, I would hate to sign a job where it says, "Oh, by the way, you can't show that thing on the internet."
Yeah, I mean, she should have worn a mask. I would have worn a mask. Like, what the? I would have literally wore a mask. Like, I would. I had a supervisor. She lost her job because of that, and she lost it because of TikTok.
Oh my God!
She did like a voice. She did a voiceover about liking black, and yeah, they fired her. So,
damn, that's crazy.
Careful. Yeah, you got to be careful, seriously, because unfortunately, I know times are changing, but they staying old school. So they're like, listen, you have to be a role model. You're representing the company. It's a hard thing because they don't pay enough for people trying to make extra money to make ends meet,
Imagine getting fired and somebody say, "Why you lose your job?" "Oh, because I like black." You know what I mean?
Yeah. She told me that, and I was like, wow. Yeah. I mean, her husband didn't say anything, and he didn't have a problem with it. She liked it, so I don't understand such a big deal.
Well, thank you so much for calling.
All right, thank you. Have a good day.
844-947-0947. Do you think people that are academic professionals or teachers or anything in that realm, do you think they should be allowed to participate in platforms like OnlyFans without any consequences? 844-947-0947. Call me up. Let me know. We locked into the Radio Big Mac Show on 94.7 The Block. Yeah. It's 94.7 The Block, New York's #1 for throwbacks, the Radio Big Mac Show. We are just about 30 minutes or maybe like 21 minutes away from Dre Buggs with the Wake and Bake Mix at 9 o'clock. And then we have Yankee tickets for you at 8 o'clock, at 9 too as well, right after the mix. So you got a lot to look for. Oh, and at 8:50 we're playing the head game too. So, oh boy! But right now we're talking about the teacher. Her name was Brianna. She actually lost her job for having an OnlyFans, but she said she was making $2 million on there. So in that case, do you think educators and people that are teachers should be able to participate in platforms like OnlyFans without any type of consequences? 844-947-0947. Good morning, Radio Big Mac Show. Who's this?
This is Big Mike from the Bronx, Mack.
Mike, what's going on, man?
Listen, everything just dropped my son off to school. Looking for a parking spot.
Okay, well, let's say you found out at school your kid teacher got an OnlyFans. How you feel?
Well, first of all, I don't rock with OnlyFans, but some people do. You understand? Teachers own. I'm 63 years old. But I'm going to tell you something. With jobs like that, they got codes of conduct and stuff. You understand me? How you supposed to carry yourself at work and when you're not at work, especially around those kids, She's not promoting in school, but if somebody found, they're going to run their mouth. That's the way things are nowadays. Me personally, what she eats, don't make me,
Right.
That's the way I feel, man. I'm not upset about it. You got to get in there any way you can. As long as she's not promoting that with the kids, As far as the kids finding out, these kids are real smart nowadays. These kids know how to do deep dives and fake things, business and all that. They're real computer savvy. So it's a toss up there, man. But me personally, I wouldn't care if she's doing it. As long as she's going to carry herself like a responsible adult around the kids. That's the way I look at it, Mac. Oh, man, I love your show, man. You be up me and my son and my daughter cracking up in the morning on the way to school, man. Keep doing what you're doing, big man.
Hey, you tell them kids when they get out of school, I tell them, I say, yeah.
Yeah, you be good, baby boy. Stay good. Stay
all right, man.
Oh, man.
Yeah. Good morning, Radio Big Mac Show. Who's this?
Good morning. How are you? This is Sharon on her way to work. Can't believe I got through. Can't believe it.
It was your first time getting through?
First time ever calling. I'm new to listening to you, but first time.
First time caller! Yeah. Well, look at God. You here now.
Look at what he doing. So I had to call. I'm on my way to work. I had to call because of the young lady with the only page.
Yep, the teacher.
Sometimes people talking about the millions of dollars. With this economy right now, $2, $3, $4 million ain't really nothing. It's good for us. I'm poor. I'm a city worker. But at the end of the day, that medical coverage is the key. No medical coverage, you're dead. That's the catch-22. She could have 2, 3. If you go in a nursing home, you're doing $250,000 just to get out, to get some rehab. So that's just my take on the matter. I had to call and say it. So hopefully she get another little rinky-dink job that'll give her some medical coverage.
That's right. Especially as somebody with diabetes, I need that med.
Right. And oh my God, I'm so excited. Y'all answered the phone.
Yeah, you did right.
Y'all are the bomb. I'm new to this. Y'all are the bomb.
Well, don't make this your last time here.
No, it's in my phone now. I ain't even got to talk to the phone. I can just hit. Thank you, guys. Keep up the good work.
Thank you. You have a good one.
Thank you.
Absolutely. And if you want to get your comment in, if you weren't able to, go to our social media at 947 The Block on Facebook and on Instagram. But right now, it's time to play the head game. So if you think you're smart and you want to get these bragging rights, call me up right now, 844-947-0947. I need 2 people to go head-to-head to test what's inside your brain. 844-947-0947. Call me up. Let's play the head game right here on the Radio Big Mac Show. It's 94.7 The Block, New York's #1 for throwbacks, the Radio Big Mac Show. And now it's time to play the head game. Hit the intro. Testing your head. Testing your head. What's inside of your head? Yeah, we testing your head. Do you got good brains? What's inside of your head? Yeah, we testing your head. Testing your head. Yeah. All right, so on the phone, we got Dwayne. Dwayne, where you calling from, bro?
Hempstead, Long Island.
Okay. And then we got Casey. Casey, where you calling from?
Nanuet way of Spring Valley.
Okay, all right. So the way the head game works is I'm going to ask you both 5 questions, okay? You cannot skip or pass any of the questions. If you don't know the answer, it doesn't matter. You got to give me the answer anyway, okay? You have 30 seconds. Now, at the end, whoever gets the most right wins, and you get 30 seconds of uninterrupted bragging rights where you can say whatever you want, you can talk trash, you can promote something, you can give a shout out, whatever. And the loser has to say who they are, where they're from, and they have to tell the whole city that their head game is trash.
Copy that.
All right? So, we always let ladies go first. So, Dwayne, we're going to put you on hold, all right?
Copy.
All right, Casey, you got 30 seconds to answer these questions. You can't skip or pass any of the questions. And the time starts as soon as I ask the first question, okay?
Yes.
All right, question number 1. In The Lion King, James Earl Jones did the voice of what character?
Mufasa.
Question number 2. How many sides does a pentagon have?
5.
Question number 3. What does the acronym SMH stand for?
Shaking my head.
Question number 4. Robin Fenty is the real name of what recording artist?
Rihanna.
And question number 5. The American flag consists of 3 colors, red, white, and blue. What colors are the stars on the flag?
White.
All right. Let's get Dwayne back in here. Dwayne.
Yo.
All right, Dwayne, we back, and you got a little problem because Casey went 5 for 5.
Okay.
All right, so you need 5 for the tie. I'm going to ask you the same 5 questions, and all you got to do is give me an answer. You can't skip or pass any of the answers, okay?
Copy that.
All right, the time starts as soon as I ask the first question. Question number 1. In The Lion King, James Earl Jones did the voice of what character?
The lion. The father.
What was his name?
Mustafa.
All right. That's close enough. We got to get that to him. Close enough. Question number 2. How many sides does the pentagon have?
8.
And it's actually 5. So it's 2-1 right now. Question number 3. What does the acronym SMH stand for?
Shake my head.
There you go. 3-2. Question number 4. Robin Fenty is the real name of what recording artist?
SZA.
And it's actually Rihanna. So 4-2. And question number 5. The American flag consists of 3 colors, red, white, and blue. What colors are the stars on the flag?
Red.
Oh, my God, they white, bro.
Blue.
No, that's wrong, too. 5-2. Congratulations, Casey, you won.
Thank you so much.
That's right, Casey. Okay. You get 30 seconds of uninterrupted bragging rights. Go ahead.
Okay, the smartest ladies come from New York, most specifically Rockland County, Stand Up Spring Valley. We did it. And don't forget my people. Book. You know, we in here, and we're smart as hell, and we listen to 94.7 The Block.
There we go. Now, Casey, before you go, you get to hear this from Dwayne. Dwayne, you got to tell people who you are, where you from, and let the whole city know.
Copy that. Yo, this is Dwayne, a.k.a. Dak from Hempstead, Long Island, KC1, and my head game is trash.
Hey, I appreciate y'all for playing, and tell everybody what your favorite station is.
94.7 The Block with Radio Big Mac in the morning and Trey Bugs Wake and Bake Mix.
It's 94.7 The Block, New York's #1 for Throwbacks, the Radio Big Mac Show. And, of course, still celebrating his birthday.
Yo.
The man scientist, Drake Bugs.
Good morning. Good to see you again, guys.
Man, how was the birthday weekend?
It was chill. We had a few drinks on Friday night. Saturday, I just stayed home and I watched Coachella.
And now I'm going to be the Dre Books translator for the streets. Friday, we was in them streets.
Oh, yeah.
Shots.
Yo, it's a movie.
Shots.
All that.
Scotch. I love scotch.
I drank a lot of scotch on Friday.
And then Saturday was the recovery.
Yes.
That's right. That sounds like a great weekend.
It was chill. It was mad chill. Thank you so much for everyone that came through and showed me love. I said this on Premium Blends, but all the love, thanks for putting that post up, Mack and company.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Exactly.
I don't do things like that. All I do is let the people know that it's Dre Book's birthday still. We're still celebrating that.
You know what you could do for me?
What?
You got any more of them Yankee tickets?
Well, now that you've said this. so eloquently and naturally. Yes, call number 9 right now. We got tickets to go to the Yankee game on April 15th.
Tax day.
It's actually Jackie Robinson Day that day.
Yes.
So you get to go to the game, and you get a pair of tickets on us. So if you call right now, 844-947-0947. This Wednesday, you get to be at the Yankee game for Jackie Robinson Day.
Look at you. I ask and you deliver to the people.
That's amazing how that works sometimes. You know?
Now, for the people that don't win it, you can go to Ticketmaster.com and buy them tickets, or you can just get through this phone line right now, 844-947-0947.
And if that doesn't work, my cousin Pookie works out front, so if you need tickets on the low.
But you still got to slide him something, you know what I mean? So this is free.
Between you being a catcher and slide, I don't even know what's going on today.
Yankee tickets could be yours right here on New York's number 1 for Throwbacks.
94.7 The Block, baby.
Good morning, Radio Big Mac Show. Who's this?
This is Corey from North.
Corey, what up, man? You trying to go see the Yankees?
All the time, B.
All the time. Listen, that's enough validation for me. Plus, you were calling number 9. So I got to give you these tickets. Congratulations!
That's what I'm talking about. Good looking, Mr. Big Mac.
No problem. You're going to be there this Wednesday, April 15th at Yankee Stadium for Jackie Robinson Day. And you know that means a lot to us. So make sure you wear your 42.
Yes, sir, I will.
That's right. Everybody else, you get your tickets at Ticketmaster.com. But all you got to do is tell everybody what station to hook you up.
94.7 The Block.
Nice echo. Definitely appreciate it. And you know what? Since we're in a real giving mood today, you want to run it back?
Why not?
On some Jay Uso run it back?
Rewind selective.
Let's run it back. It's just me, Uso. Calling number 9 right now, 844-947-0947. We got another pair. Yankee Stadium. You get to see the Yankees versus the Angels this Wednesday. All courtesy of Odyssey, New York. And you can get your tickets at Ticketmaster.com. Or again, here's another shot to get them tickets. 844-947-0947. Good morning, Radio Big Mac Show. Who's this?
Hey, do you still got them Yankee tickets?
You said it like, hey, yo, you what's up with them Yankee tickets? You still got more? So what you saying? You want like 2?
Those, please.
What you said?
I need those.
I'm in a bind, Nate. I need the tickets. Well, guess what? You got the tickets. Congratulations.
Thank you. Thank them in the building.
That's right. You're going to be at Yankee Stadium this Wednesday to see the Yankees versus the Angels, all courtesy of Odyssey, New York. And it's Jackie Robinson Day.
Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Let's go.
That's right. Just tell everybody what station hooked you up.
94.4 The Block.
It's 94.7 The Block, New York's number 1 for Throwbacks, the Radio Big Mac Show. And that's my time. I'm out of here. Of course, you know it's Monday Night Raw. And this is the road to WrestleMania. It's WrestleMania week. So, you know, all week, that's what from now until next Monday, don't talk to me about nothing else. But, of course, I'm going to go home. I'm going to roll something up. I'm going to warm something up. And just get ready for Monday Night Raw tonight on Netflix. And to get you excited for the road to WrestleMania, if you go on youtube.com/Radio Big Mac, you can see my interview with Trick Williams and Tatiana Dumas from LFG2. So you can check that out on my wrestling show called The Mackdown Report. And I'm going to get out of here. But before I leave, you know, in a world full of so much negativity, we got to preach a little positivity. And today's message is, try to be a rainbow in somebody's cloud. Say that one more time, church. Try to be a rainbow in somebody's cloud. See, the rainbow doesn't stop the rain. It just shows up in the middle of it. See, you can't fix everything in somebody's life, and honestly, you're not meant to. But a rainbow only appears when light hits darkness just right. And that means your kindness, your words, your energy can shift somebody's entire day, whether it's through a text, whether it's a compliment, or just showing a little support. Something small to you could mean everything to them. See, the Bible never hides the fact that life comes with storms, church. As believers, sometimes we're not just saved, we're sent. I'm going to say that one more time. As believers, we're not just saved. Sometimes we're sent. You know who else was sent and showed up in people's storms? Jesus. He comforted the broken. He healed the hurting. He sat with the rejected. Now that's what I call being a rainbow. And sometimes when God doesn't remove the storm, it's because he wants you to be the rainbow. So remember when I say this, try to be the rainbow in someone's cloud. Let the church say amen.
Amen.
Let the church say amen.
Amen.
And 10 o'clock is here, so you know. Cypher Sounds got his adventures, and he got money for you. $1,000 at 1 o'clock. And I will talk to you right here, same time, same station, 6 a.m. tomorrow. Make sure you tell somebody your mornings wake up. Spread that joy. Be somebody's rainbow by telling them about the Radio Big Mac Show. And I will talk to you and the rest of the family bright and early on 94.7 The Block. Now, Uncle Wayne, take us to church. Yes, Lord. Let the church say amen. Let the church say, and we all sing the jingle.